Hey guys, it's Multiverse Cytron here. Today on this video I want to do a little something different from my usual content. Today I just want to talk about a few of my favorite YouTubers and you know because yeah, it's they're pretty cool and want to make a few recommendations for anyone else out there watching YouTube. I've learned a little bit from these YouTubers as well. This group of YouTubers I've watched for a long time, and I still watch them from time to time. It is the Vanoss crew. They are hilarious. The first time I saw it, a friend recommended it to the Vanoss gaming channel, and I've learned about them after that. Wildcat, H2O Delirious, Big Jiggly Panna, Vanoss himself, Terrorizer, Dahi Denogla, Marcel, aka Basically I Do Work, Scotty, aka 407. Yeah, those guys are really funny. I love those guys. When I was watching those guys, I was kind of in a low place in my life. I just my depression was getting really bad, and I'm just happy that I was able to watch groups like them on YouTube, to put a smile on my face. So I'm really appreciative of that, and I think that they are pretty awesome for doing that. Yeah, that's one of the groups I wanted to speak about because they have always put a smile on my face, and like I said, and kept me out of some dark thoughts. Specifically, ones I can't talk about on YouTube, so I can't exactly go into detail, but just know it's something demonetizable. Anyway, well, other YouTubers, I don't just watch comedy YouTubers or Let's Play gamers. I also, recently, as of a couple of years back, I've been watching a YouTuber by the name of Immortal Marcus. Yeah, he is also another YouTuber I've been watching because he does content on analog horror videos. So there's a lot of them that he's reviewed so far. One that I like so far on his channel is the review of Jurassic Emergence, or Prehistoric Emergence is actually what it's called, and it looks pretty cool. It's I recommend it. Both Marcus and the analog horror series he's watching. Heck, all of his analog series, analog video. Stuff. Yeah, he's pretty cool too, and he's definitely a YouTuber to check out. Now, another recent one I started watching was probably I started watching it 1 or 2 years ago. The Russian Badger. The Russian Badger and his friends are just so hilarious, and I love how he does like a little animated segments between each of his footage for his games, because he has a motion capture suit, so that's what makes the movement so fluid lately in his videos. So yeah. Because of one video, I have memorized the Owen Musket for Home Defense copy pasta. So I'm just going to say it real quick. Owen Musket for Home Defense, since that's what the Founding Fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house. What the devil? I grab my powder wig and my Kentucky rifle, shoot a golf ball size hole through the first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol against the next man, miss him entirely because of the smoothbore, and nail the neighbor's dog. I had to resort to the cannon, mounted atop the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Tally ho, lads! The grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast. The sound and remaining shrapnel sets off car alarms. I fix my bayonet onto my rifle and charge at the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out on the ground, waiting for the police to arrive, because triangular-shaped bayonet wounds cannot be mended, as the Founding Fathers intended. See, yeah, I memorize stuff like that, and that's why you see, with the most part of my channel, as you guys notice, I don't really read from a script. I just basically just wing it. You know, I just let the ideas flow out of my head, and I know it kind of makes my my footage kind of half-ass. Oh, yeah, and sound a little unprofessional. You know, sometimes you need to do like unscripted stuff, you know, once in a while. Yeah. Well, back to the YouTube, my favorite YouTubers. I also like the originals, Markiplier, PewDiePie. As a matter of fact, I did talk about Markiplier's situation a couple of videos back, and I hope he's handling it well, and hopefully he found some peace, and hopefully I was able to help him out, and yeah, so anyway, there's this other YouTuber. I don't know if he's popular or not, but he also has a podcast. It's r slash. r slash is a really good YouTube channel. I've learned a lot of good stuff from that channel. And, you know, very useful legal information, and you know, like tree law. Yeah, I heard from his channel that if someone knocks down your tree from your property, you can sue them for the price of the tree, which is pretty cool. And that's something I didn't know in the past. So anyway, he did have another YouTube channel. It's called Dabney Bailey, which is his real name. He was doing in-video React. It was a React channel, unlike his original YouTube channel, which he does. He reads Reddit videos. So on Reddit entries, I don't know. One of the my favorite ones that he does, the r slash Am I the Butthole? That's one of my favorite ones of his videos, and I like it. I mostly listen to the podcast, but I am subscribed to his channel. So ar slash, if you see this, just give me a shout out, Multiverse Citron. So anyway, if there's any others. Well, there's a good amount. Oh, Azvuk. I can't pronounce his name. He's that one. His YouTube channel is basically focused around creepypasta stuff. He also does some Smash or Pass videos, and he's also currently doing a animated series called I can't remember what it's called. It was something trading. I don't know. Outside of trading or something. So yeah, it's a really good channel. I recommend it too if you want to look for something scary other than the YouTube channel, other than Immortal Marcus. Also, there's another YouTuber that also reads Reddit, but he does footage one where he's reading it out in person. That is The Click. He is a really good YouTuber, and he is funny. Most of the videos that he does, which he quotes on, well, I'm not trying to call him out on this. I believe he is not a furry. He does r/furry IRL. I'm also subscribed to one of his other friends. I can't remember what his name is, but I'm subscribed to his channel, his friend's channel. Well, One Topic. That's it. That's who it is. There was another one that I was talking about before. Oh yes, two YouTubers. They usually collaborate. Blame It on Jorge. He does a lot of really good lost media videos, and That Creepy Reading. He also does like lists. I don't know what kind. I can't remember what kind of lists, but they're like world-related lists. So one such one that he did was top 8 scammers that need to stop, I think. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, his channel is, I like it. It's a good channel, and I'm subscribed to them too. To him, those two. And there is, I don't watch him very often, but I recommend him too. What was his name? He does a lot of true crime videos. Lazy Masquerade, that's his name. Lazy Masquerade, I like his videos as well. And there is one other YouTuber, I don't know if I'm subscribed to his main channel, and everyone knows this guy because he's probably one of the founding fathers of YouTube, Moist Critical. I love Moist Critical. How he basically, I understand why they call him critical. Yeah, I appreciate his how he does things. And I did watch one of his videos, well, actually a compilation of a couple of his videos where he's talking about how his esports team got denied to come into the United States because they were represented by his company, which I feel that's just America for you nowadays. I don't blame the American people, just to let you know. I blame our politicians and probably our government organizations. Sure, there are American people running those or working at those programs. I don't blame them. I blame the policies. I know I'm getting a little political about that, but let's get back on topic. Yeah, Moist Critical. There's these videos that he does with one of his friends where he does food tier lists, like candy, fast food, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I like those videos. For some reason, oh, I almost forgot. The Game Grumps. Aaron Henderson, aka Ego Raptor, and Dan Abadan, aka Danny Sexbang. I like both of them, and yeah, they're funny. I also watch their other YouTube series called 10-Minute Power Hour, which I do recommend. I recommend them 100%. And also there's this other I do also like Terrorizer and Nogla and Terrorizer Reacts React channel. That is funny, and I'm subscribed. It's one of my top viewed YouTube channels. There's a couple more. I'm going to name off 2 more, and then that's the end of the video. A YouTuber by the name of, well, I don't know what his real name is, but Media Zealot. he has a great channel, and I'm just always so excited to see a new video of his every single day. But he just puts it out like, I know it takes a lot of work to get it done, but I'm just like waiting like a kid on Christmas, you know, just for one of his channels, one of his videos, you know, on his channel. He does a lot of character assassinations on like villains in movies and video games, and also talks about civilizations that are too stupid to really exist. That's also another one of his content. Yeah, that. And I'm just going to name off one musical YouTube channel. This band, I have like a good chunk of their music catalog on my phone. The YouTube channel is called Miracle of Sound. They have really good music. I recommend it. Yeah, that's all my recommendations for YouTube channels. I do have other channels that I watch, but I just wanted to shout out those ones, you know, for those YouTubers. And so if you like if you're interested in viewing any of these YouTube channels, I recommend them. Recommend going on their channels and talking about what they like and listening to what their channel talks about, and also like and subscribe them, because they are awesome. They're awesome YouTubers. Yeah, that's about it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, never give up, never back down.